Hi guys, and welcome to Rosie Plays Lost in the Woods. Here goes another demo, and this one I think is supposed to be a bit spooky. I'm trying to keep on with some more spooky type games for Spooktober. Maybe I'll just throw in a random game in there that isn't spooky at all. Who knows? It depends what kind of games I find and what I decide I want to play. But I am really interested in this game. It's supposed to be puzzle-oriented, as far as I know. It's supposed to be spooky, as you can see by the opening art. It does have a spooky vibe to it. And I really like the art, actually. It's really pretty. It really is. But anyway, let's get started. Choose your language. Oh, English or Dutch. This is a short story with brief gameplay elements. The full version will have more artwork and another extra ending in it. Ooh, I really do love the artwork already. If it's gonna have more artwork in the full game, that's gonna be spectacular. Enjoy the game. Trigger warning. This content includes domestic violence, toxic relationships, drug abuse, depression, and other mental health issues. It also contains a disturbing something or other. A game made by Delulu Girl. In collaboration with Julia Cat. Julia Cat? Julia Cat. Huh.
That argument really tore us apart.
Oh.
I hated every second of it.
It's fully voiced?
I don't know why, but this fight felt deeper, darker, maybe even the worst of them all.
I was not expecting a fully voiced game, but this is so cool.
He hasn't spoken to me since. I guess he just wants to be alone and enjoy his bath. It's been a while since things truly felt okay between us. We've been struggling for a long time. This isn't just about one fight, but still, I can fix this. I can fix us.
Oh, those aren't the lines you should be saying.
I think I know how to do it, how to make things right again.
I think you should move on.
I've got a list set up in the kitchen. A plan to get things back to how they should be.
Sometimes you can fix things, but this is not giving the vibe of I can fix this.
It's the first step to fixing what we've lost.
You should just leave. Oh. Why is there an X in the control menu? Okay, sprint, menu, cancel, interact, walk. It's pretty simple. Okay, yeah. Press and hold enter to skip dialogue. I don't want to skip dialogue. Oh, this is so cute! In a creepy way. Seriously though, you should, consider leaving. I guess this is the bathroom? Oh no, this is the kitchen. Well, I want to explore a little more. The kitchen, she said the kitchen was... Oh, there's the bathroom. Am I gonna kill him? Is he gonna kill me? I better not disturb him. Okay, so not entirely voice acted, but pretty well.
My dresser. I haven't cleaned it in a long time. It's also been ages since I last opened these drawers. I don't even know when. Weeks? Months? Time blurs so easily when every day feels the same. There was a time where I used to be more organized and kept things tidy. Now everything is just a mess. A pile of random things that don't belong together. And I don't know how to put it all back in order.
You should just leave. Really, if this drawer is like a representation of your relationship with him, and you do not need to put it all back together. Just like toss it in the trash, burn it all, set fire to it, you should just go.
Maybe I just don't see the point anymore. Maybe I'm too tired.
Exactly, you don't need to put it all back
I always tell
together.
myself I could start now. Just begin, little by little. But I already know what's waiting for me in there.
Okay, technically that motto is good. You should just start and do a little by little, but maybe not in this case.
Maybe a photograph, a memory tucked between receipts and forgotten notes. Something that will stop me cold. Something that will pull me under.
That phrasing does not sound good.
And I'll sit down and stare at it for hours, feeling everything and nothing at the same time.
This does not sound
So
good.
instead, I just stay here, watching the dust shimmer in the light, remembering things I don't want to, and forgetting the things I wish I could keep.
I don't think this is how it should be. I think the toast in the oven has started living its own life by now. Why did you leave toast in the oven?
Will-o'-the-wisps. I've heard about them many times.
Oh,
Those strange flickering lights said to appear in dark moors and deep forest. Mysterious and a little eerie. Some say they're spirits, ghosts even, trying to lead lost souls further into confusion and pulling them off the path. Others believe they're nothing more than natural phenomena, glowing gases from the ground or reflections of light in the darkness. In the Old Norse legends, will-o'-the-wisps are seen as signs of the other world.
okay.
They often appear in places where the boundary between our world and the supernatural is especially thin. The other world, huh? That idea fascinates me. A hidden realm, just a step away from our own. So close and yet so far.
I'm gonna go to the other world, aren't I?
Modern scientists suspect the will-o'-the-wisps are caused by the oxidation of methane gas, which rises from damp soil and begins to glow in the dark.
Oh,
But this does not explain all reported sightings, especially those where the lights appear to move or even respond to people. So, there are still questions. Science hasn't explained everything yet, and honestly, I like that. Oh, a few pages have been torn from the book. What a shame. I would have loved to read more.
why are there torn pages from
Who
the book?
knows? Maybe those missing pages are still out there, waiting to be found.
Maybe they're in that drawer.
I like to think those pages aren't lost forever.
That's such a creepy laugh sounding. Huh. What's with the glass on the floor? I like that effect though. Okay. Shoes?
Those are my shoes over there. They're muddy and completely caked with dirt because it's been raining for days now.
Okay.
Everything's soaked. The ground, the trees, even the air feels heavy. And somehow, it feels like the weather is mirroring my inner self.
Just seems sad. Wasn't there a whole thing about there being a list in here for how to fix things?
There it is.
Oh, there it
Yes.
is. Things for him. Favorite clothes, time capsule with pictures, and 2 tools.
I wrote it a while ago, back when I realized I needed to do something. Because unfortunately, this isn't the first time he shut me out after a fight. I hate his silence.
Silence is not the way.
Now every time I look at him, I hope he'll say something. Anything.
You guys should be communicating, and if he's gonna give you the silent treatment, you should just go.
There's only that cold, distant quiet. I can't take it anymore, so I thought maybe this list could help. It's
Oh,
full of things he loves. They always make him smile. And maybe they still do. Maybe if I gather these things, if I bring them to him, he'll remember what things felt like before. Before the shouting, before the silence, before we started losing each other completely.
I really...
Most of the things on the list aren't far. Some are in the shed, others down by the lake. I can go get them. It won't take long. Maybe it'll be enough to make him look at me again. To smile, even if only for a second. I just want things to be okay again.
I think they can be, you just need to ditch him, man.
And I know I
Really?
can't force that, but I have to try. I need to try.
Okay. You think his clothes might be here? No, I guess not.
I'm going for a walk now.
Whoa,
See
that's
you
pretty.
later, darling.
I mean, that's the opening art, but that's so pretty.
He really doesn't want to talk to me at all.
I guess we're going this way. Oh, hey, it's the shed.
Ugh. A musty smell of old wood and rusted metal hits me the moment I step inside. I've never liked the shed. There are no good memories here. Not a single one.
Not a single one.
The shelves are still cluttered with dusty tools, and the old workbench stands in the corner. Everything looks the same, and yet, somehow, it doesn't.
I mean, it is a
Axe,
shed.
The chainsaw, both are gone?
Oh, that's not good.
Someone must have taken them, but who? And why?
You should have locked your shed.
My gaze drifts to the door. That door. It feels just like back then. Hearing the click of the lock from the outside.
Oh.
I remember pounding on the wood, called. No one answered.
Oh.
Not right away. I shake my head, forcing the memories back into the dark where they belong. That was a long time ago.
Oh, you should have left him.
It's over. It should be over. And yet, this place still feels like a cage. What I'm looking for isn't here. I just want to leave.
Definitely, you should leave.
I just want to get away from this place. Far away.
You should really leave. He locked you in there? Is that a will-o'-the-wisp? there's something over here. Pretty blue flowers.
What is that? A lantern? No, it can't be. Could it be a will-o'-the-wisp? Hello there. Who are you?
That thing is speaking a language I cannot understand. But apparently maybe I can. You hear me? Then I must exist, perhaps. A name forgotten. A voice without origin.
What? That doesn't make sense.
Your world doesn't make sense either.
That sounds strange. And sad. If you don't have a name, may I give you one?
Oh, you could give me 100 names. They would all be true, and all of them would be lies.
Then I'll call you Herbert. It suits you somehow.
Herbert? Really? You're naming me Herbert?
I'm Violet. How long have you been here?
I don't know. I think I feel at home here.
Really? It's my home too. And yet I feel so lonely.
What are you doing here? In the forest?
I'm looking for some things for my husband. In the heat of our last argument, I angrily threw his belongings out of the house, into the woods.
Really?
Those things, they were a part of him. Now I feel awful, and I want to make things right, but I don't remember where I threw them.
If you threw them, you should be able to find them. You can't throw that far, man. This place is always changing. You look away for a second, and everything is somewhere else. A strange place. But I think I saw something on the clearing up ahead. Maybe you should check there. Okay. Sir, do I talk to you again? On the clearing up ahead. This one? Or is there nothing to interact with? Wait. The clothes. They're right here. They weren't here
There they
earlier.
are, his pants and his work boots. They're damp from the dew with a few leaves stuck to them. No one has touched them. No one except for me. Why did I do that? Why did I throw his things into the forest like that?
They weren't here earlier.
But then, I remember the fight. I can still hear the anger in his voice. I remember how my hands were shaking when I grabbed his clothes from the closet, how I held them tightly, almost like a lifeline as I ran out into the woods. I wanted to hurt him. I wanted him to feel the pain I felt. But now, it just feels childish and wrong.
I mean, it is kind of childish and wrong.
I gently touched the fabric. It's cold, like it doesn't even belong to him anymore. I should never have pushed him away like that. Maybe it's not too late. Maybe I can make it right. At least a little. Carefully, I gather the clothes, brushing off the leaves. I'll take them back. I'll show him that I'm sorry. I'll show him that I still care. And maybe he'll talk to me again.
Oh. Why does it look like there's blood on your hand?
What's this? Between
Guess
the
it's mud.
clothes lays the letter I once wanted to send to my mother.
Dear Mom, I don't even know where to begin. Lately things have been getting loud between us again. The arguments escalate quickly, and afterwards there's only silence.
The one I've been looking for. I had meant to send it, but somehow I misplaced it. I never thought it would end up here.
This silence is tearing me apart. I'm left alone with everything that remains unspoken. With the anger, the hurt. I miss you. With love, Violet.
I can't help but think back to the early days of our marriage, when we were so young and so happy. We had so many dreams back then. I remember how we buried the time capsule by the lake, a symbol of our future, something we could show our children one day. But now, I wish we had never buried it, because that capsule, just like our marriage, is buried deep. Too deep.
Come here. That's not creepy at all.
What was that?
Come here.
don't need to come anywhere. Why is there a chainsaw here now?
You need this, right?
No, I don't need this.
Why is it here? The chainsaw? But honestly, I'm relieved it's here. When I realized it was missing, I got really scared. I looked everywhere in the shed, but nothing. It just wasn't there. And now it's suddenly here, lying in front of me like it never left. Who took it? Who brought it here?
Maybe the creepy figure in the shadows over by your mailbox?
I didn't hear anything, nor did I see anyone. The will-o'-the-wisp was right. It said everything keeps changing in this place. And now I see what it meant. You look down, look up, and suddenly the world feels different. Like it's moving behind your back.
I think it is moving behind your back.
No matter what I do, it never feels like enough. I can't keep up. Not with time, not with this place. Nothing stays. Things disappear, things move. What was here yesterday is gone today. It's as though they move with my gaze, waiting for me to turn away just so they can slip into another place.
Yeah, I don't like that.
They seem to test me, to see how much I can take before I break. I pick up the chainsaw. It's heavy. The plan I had, it all feels farther away now. The more I find, the less I understand what I'm even doing here. Maybe that's what the will-o'-the-wisp meant, that nothing stays, and that everything moves. And maybe what I've been looking for is either gone, or was never really far from me at all. There's one of the pages from that book in the kitchen. It must have fallen out or been torn. There's something about those old stories that always fascinated me. I'm curious to see what's written here. The old legends speak of the will-o'-the-wisp, ghostly lights that drift through the forest and swamps at night. In Danish and Swedish folklore, they're mentioned often. They are said to be the souls of the lost, wandering between worlds. Some describe them as blue, almost ethereal lights, moving in soft waves through the dark, while others say they're red or green, like an evil spark dancing in the wind. It is said that the wisp tempt not only the body, but the mind. They feed on the fear and doubt of those who come too close. Some are the souls of the dead, unwilling to pass into the afterlife. Many have seen the lights, seen them flicker and dance in the distance, but few ever return to tell the tale.
I did know.
And those who fall under their spell become part of the darkness that spreads through the land. They are sometimes called lights of madness, named so because they confuse not just the senses, but the mind.
I'm insane now.
They don't only appear in distant places, they can show up in thoughts, in dreams. Those who meet the will-o'-the-wisp slowly lose their grip on what's real.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
They speak in riddles and make their victims doubt everything about themselves. The lights, they're speaking to me. They whisper in my dreams. What happened here? The mailbox is completely stuffed, as if it's about to burst. Wait, these are my letters, the ones I sent. Undeliverable. Addressee unknown. Every single letter came back?
Violet stares at the mailbox, empty and numb. The mailbox stands there, as if it has been waiting for her to fail, waiting for the moment she begins to realize that all these years...
Undeliverable. I never once got an answer from her. Why didn't she answer? And yet here I am, standing in front of this stupid thing as if it could give me one. Maybe she never existed. Maybe I made her up, because I just couldn't bear being alone. In this damn mailbox. It shows me everything I've always known, but never wanted to admit.
You're starting to sound angry.
Undeliverable. I'm alone. Alone with my husband, and no one else.
I don't want to go inside. You need to find his thing still? Oh... I don't want to... I guess I need to go get that time capsule, don't I? The will-o'-the-wisp is back. Did you find everything you needed?
No, not everything. I'm missing the time capsule and another tool. The time capsule was a box full of precious memories. It has a lot of pictures of my husband in it. Did you see anything like that? We buried it together somewhere near the lake.
Together? Liar. Why is it raining blood? There's the box. M plus something. But it's completely rusted. I can't open the lock. But there's the time capsule. Some things are probably better left closed. Is it raining blood? What is that? Not every area will be available in the fuel version. Okay, that's fine. I don't need to see it. I don't need it. It's the will-o'-the-wisp
There you are
again.
again. You just vanished all of a sudden.
Sometimes one must vanish so they can be found again. So do you wish to return to your home now?
Not yet. I still need one more tool, the axe.
And are you certain you need it?
Reconciliation without the right tool? Incomplete.
You don't need a chainsaw and an axe to reconciliate. Reconcile. If that's what you want. Why is there
Robert,
blood on my hand?
There it is. But how did you know?
Tools, they can create or destroy. The best ones do both. It will leave its marks. And that is the most wonderful part of it.
Now I have all the things from the list.
You sound deranged.
Now I may return to my husband. Darling, I'm back.
What happened in here?
And I have something for you, darling.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't have gone in here first. Yeah, let's go back the other way. I'll go back in there in a second. Kaput. Where is he? Yeah, it's time to go in there. I didn't really want to go in here, but you know. Oh, that's unsettling. In your mind, everything's much worse. Wait. In your mind, everything's much prettier. Do you love your husband? Yes. Oh, that option's only available in the full release. So do you love your husband? No. Honestly, I think you should not love your husband. Do I want to know what this is? Red reveals. Red remembers. Red shows you the danger you tried to ignore. Turn on the red light? Yes. Is there something different? I don't see anything different. The red light, though. The door is locked. Oh.
Did he lock both doors? Luckily, this doorknob has always been a bit loose. If I just pull hard enough... Got it. Lots and lots of papers. I never had a reason to look at these. My husband works at the hospital, so most of this is full of medical terms I don't even understand. But I want to know what's going on. Let's see. Confidential. Internal review. Dear Dr. Smith, as part of the routine inventory check in the medication cabinet, we noticed that several units are missing, without corresponding prescriptions or documented patient movements. The discrepancies involve a total of 7 blister packs, which according to the stock book, should only have been issued to inpatients. What is particularly concerning is that the withdrawals occurred during shift overlaps with you. At those times, no new admissions were recorded, and there were no prescribed prescriptions for these medications. We are dealing with potent antipsychotics, whose misuse can have significant psychological consequences.
Has my husband been feeding me antipsychotics?
If it is confirmed that you took these medications without official documentation, I must insist on a thorough discussion with clinic management and potentially legal clarification. I kindly ask you to provide a written statement regarding this matter at your earliest convenience. I have attached copies of the medication booking, shift schedules, and delivery notes for your review. Best regards, P. Hine, Administrative Assistant. He's being accused of stealing medication? What else could he have been hiding from me?
And then he's been slipping the medication in your morning cereal?
Why did he try to lock it? As if he didn't want me to find out. There's another letter inside. I think it's his response. Dear Mr. Hine, I am writing in response to your recent message regarding the missing units from the medication cabinet on our station. I must express my deep shock and disbelief at the implication that I may have been involved in the unauthorized removal of these medications.
What is this medication doing to me?
Let me be absolutely clear. I did not, at any point, take or remove any medication from the cabinet without proper authorization or documentation.
I think you did.
I take these allegations extremely seriously, not only because they question my professional integrity, but because they go against everything I stand for as a doctor. Yes, my shifts may have overlapped with the times in question, but I strongly deny any involvement. Of course, there are many possible explanations. Errors in documentation or incompetent staff acting without my knowledge. I, on the other hand, have always stood for the highest professionalism and accuracy.
This doesn't sound good.
I am fully prepared to cooperate with any internal review to help clarify what happened. I have dedicated my career to the well-being of patients and the standards of this clinic. To be suspected of something so serious is not only distressing, but also deeply hurtful. I respectfully request that this matter be approached with caution and fairness until all facts are established. Please let me know how I can support the clarification of this issue. I am more than willing to meet in person to discuss this further. Sincerely, Dr. Smith. Considering the circumstances, anyone who was on duty at the time could have been responsible.
It's totally your husband.
But it's still strange. Why did he lock up this letter?
So you wouldn't find it and realize that you've been getting drugged with antipsychotic medication? That doesn't sound good. The other cupboard door just got crashed.
There's a book in it. Diary entry, April 19th.
Is that a voodoo doll?
I took the pills from the dispensary during my night shift. These pills calm the mind, made for manic tongues. I began altering the pills, breaking them down in the lab. Adding the blue distillate I synthesized last spring from the flowers I cultivated in our garden. The mixture curled into a rich violet deep.
Violet?
Like her name, my Violet. I call it Violetra, my creation and her silence.
That doesn't sound good.
Diary entry, April 23rd. Finally, peace.
Something
Diary
to make
entry,
me quiet?
May 20th. Sometimes I catch her staring at the window for hours, her mouth parted slightly, like she's trying to remember something. She's my experiment, so not everything is running smoothly. Her body lay inert, breath shallow, eyes half-lidded, but her brain was screaming. She was dreaming vividly, furiously.
Am I like in a coma?
A trauma world, maybe. A maze of suppressed rebellion. Fascinating. She is trapped in herself now, like a soul buried alive.
You basically made me comatose.
My drug causes hallucinations. Sometimes I watch her for hours. What is she seeing in there? Does she still remember me? Does she curse me in her dreams? She twitches sometimes, as if her consciousness tries to breach the surface. But the world above is mine. Diary entry, October 15th. Lately, she has waking episodes. Moments where her eyes are wide open and her body being highly active.
This does
But
not
she
sound
wasn't
good.
really awake. She was still dreaming, but only now she was acting it out. She spoke to people who weren't there and called names I never heard of. She mumbled about Will-o'-the-Wisp, glowing eyes that hovered just behind the corners of her vision. She whispered to the tools in the shed, claiming they spoke to her.
Am I the
She
one who
called
moved
me
things?
the pink-faced thing with wet fingers. Another time, she clutched the floorboards and screamed that I was snorting smoke into her lungs. She is bleeding her hallucinations into reality, and I can't allow that. I'll raise the dose triple, and lock her up in the shed until it stabilizes. Let her alone talk to the tools in the shed and commune with her fantasies.
Was this when you locked me in the shed? Oh my gosh.
Diary entry, 28th October. She cried when I closed the door. Or maybe she laughed. She screamed, "You're the fat, grunting, flesh-dripping pig, rooting in my mind."
Oh, the pig.
Tomorrow she will be pure again. Still, silent, mine.
The door opened.
Why is there a pig sitting in his chair?
Because he's a pig.
It's sitting there with such confidence, like it belongs here more than my husband ever did.
He is a pig.
What is that? In its hands? It's holding a bottle of vitamin D tablets in its hands.
Red plus blue equals violet.
My husband used to give me some of them regularly, insisting that I take them.
Oh, that is so not vitamin D.
Since we live in the forest and the sun almost never shines in our region, and it has a sheet of paper about maybe color theory? Being a doctor, he surely knows a great deal about what benefits the human body and what it truly needs. Oddly enough, I never once saw him take any himself.
Obviously, he leaves to go be a doctor. He doesn't need vitamin D.
And it has a sheet of paper about maybe color theory? And it shows the colors red and blue and how they combine to create purple. Or more like violet?
Yeah, just like your name. Yeah, let's turn on the red light again. I have no clue if this is supposed to reveal anything. Let's go through the door.
Pigs squeal loud when they know the axe is coming.
That's unsettling. Why I have a... My character has a ton of blood all over me now. Okay. This is very unsettling. Is that a part of the pig limb? Why are the deer everywhere? Oh my. This music is spot on though. What the heck is that over there? Oh, that was creepy. Oh, I'm back in the house.
It's time to put all the pieces together, huh?
Oh
but
my.
There is something missing.
You're missing a head.
Right, I almost forgot. The head. My darling, looks like your little chemical cocktail had some side effects. Look at you now. Just a swollen, stinking pig. I can't even see your human form anymore thanks to your overdose.
Oh my.
You're so pink now. Not so grand without your scalpels and pills, are we? My dear Herbert, you know, I saw you in my dreams. First as a will-o'-the-wisp, now as a pig. But this form is way more fitting. But because of you, I can never go back. The door is gone. Reality doesn't want me anymore. You know what I'm able to see now? My fingers are worms. And outside, the forest calls. The horned ones are waiting for me there. They dance between the trees and tear open the sky with their laughter. And they say I belong. Now, my dear house, our house, you can keep his echo. I'm leaving. I'm going to go somewhere real. I'll walk barefoot into the dark. I'll let the thorns kiss me. I'll let the devils crown me.
Okay.
I never was your wife to begin with. I was just an experiment to you.
I do agree with that.
But now I'm their queen. So, goodbye, my darling. I've gone where the real voices live.
Oh, that went very creepy. Ooh. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, that's creepy and also really cool looking. Whoa. You have unlocked the true ending. The second ending will be available in the full version. Thank you for playing. Visit or wishlist the new game, The Doll Museum. Thank you for playing. Support me and my cats on Patreon. Delulu. Credits. Whoa. I really like this. This is so cool. Well, there you have it. All the credits. Served with slay. Absolutely Delulu certified. I love that. Lost in the woods. And that has been Rosie playing the demo for Lost in the Woods. I really like that. Like, really. It's totally creepy though. I wonder what the full game will be like. I'm definitely gonna check it out when it comes out. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed that. Watching me play Lost in the Woods. If you want to check out this game, I'll have the link in the description. And I'm also gonna have a link for Delulu, I guess. Delulu Girl. So you can check her out. I'm assuming it's a her. So you can check them out. Wherever they are. And, yeah. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, you should leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, do all that jazz. And I hope me, the great Rosie, will see you in the next one. Bye!